England versus Croatia is the marquee match today. Kickoff just under 5 hours away. Public sentiment is all over the place on this one. Everything from a tight draw to a comfortable English win. The question is, who has the firepower on this one to unlock that defence? Over in Houston, Portugal and Congo kick off in less than 90 minutes. I'm expecting goals there, and we're seeing some real debate about Uzbekistan's chances against Colombia, especially with the altitude in Mexico City. Who's brave enough to go against the grain today? The mood is a polite hum of optimism from the fantasy set with zero heat. One X card suggests Ronaldo will crumble under Messi's shadow, but that ignores how he thrives on pressure in this tournament format. The betting insight about Portugal scoring more than 2 goals sounds plausible given their tactical setup at home. However, another take insists England versus Croatia is actually the most boring match of all because Ghana and Panama are too easy to predict. That logic collapses instantly since fan bias overrides any statistical reality when predicting goal totals or draw probabilities. Stick with the official fixture details rather than letting these heated opinions dictate your lineup decisions now. The clock is ticking down for 4 major clashes across Texas and Canada, but we're watching the scoreboard climb to see how much heat this World Cup has left in its tank. Public chatter is already buzzing about a potential Ghana thrashing Panama, while England looks like it's finally found that spark against Croatia back home. Over in Mexico City, the narrative shifts entirely as bettors pile into Colombia versus Uzbekistan, with some predicting a comfortable blowout for the South Americans on their debut tournament appearance. Fantasy managers should be eyeing those under-owned picks from our scouting bonus list, because if any of these teams break out like Ronaldo is rumoured to do against DR Congo at NRG Stadium, your bonus points could turn into gold before kickoff strikes in an hour and 22 minutes. Who's ready to bet on the biggest upset when England finally pulls off a victory over Croatia? Portugal and England kick off their campaigns today, and the pressure is already mounting. Forget the recent results. This is about who turns up when it truly matters. My gut says England's firepower finds a way past Croatia. Who do you trust to deliver in these massive matchups?
Yo, listen, oi. Run that again, I'm shelling them. Flow galactic, cool man Bellingham. Man, I got love in Krakow and Birmingham. The gal love me, but I keep hurting them. I'm a twat, got the chat. Bit of this and bit of that. I'll run up in the yard with the Polish lads. By the time we're done, it won't be your flat, like flat. Tire, jet, flyer. Man marking a tart in a raid Maguire. Hardest skis in the game, Dan Dyer. I got loads of heat like a shit hairdryer. And again, I'm a big game player. Fly your sister out to Marbella. Treat her nice to a vampire and a Chardonnay and a pack of Stella. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Best dressed in a rave like got one. Nah, I ain't got a wife, but I want one. Pink sweets and a dance might pop one. Aye, this one loud is kicking. That one's fine like parking tickets. Chatter up like what's your digits? Off the goose, forgot my lyrics. Getting silly at the function. 2 pints of beer and my brain can't function. Drive fast, don't stop at the junction. It's P, I don't need introduction. Yo, they already know what I'm on. Won't slow down, babe, I just carry on. I make tunes for the gal and tunes for the dons. We make it pop off every single time that we're on. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some.
They called, got me back in my head, oh. No sleep, I've been up in my bed, oh. Let me know, if you feel the same, if you're playing the game where you saying my name. I can read your eyes, got me hypnotized. Oh, you don't gotta hide. Your body says it all tonight. These are the nights I chase, 'cause you stay in my head, in my head, in my head, stay in my head.
The mood here is dead flat. Mostly just people waiting for a guy who looks like he's been playing every match since 2014 not to get hurt. That insight card about Ronaldo being the main character while everyone else prays has zero merit. It ignores the tactical reality that a 41-year-old striker with one leg in a brace is mathematically impossible against any modern defence. Meanwhile, this hot take, claiming Portugal will score 1.5 goals and Congo DR less than half, is pure gambling noise disguised as an insight, completely ignoring how poor our current betting models are at predicting these specific matchups. I'm done letting fans treat public sentiment like official analysis when the authoritative context shows a squad built on experience that looks more fragile than dangerous in this pre-game phase. We can't get hung up on whether Ronaldo is still relevant while we have 40 minutes before kickoff to lock down our own lineups for Houston.
Boy, on a real hesitation creeping in, but you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desires not so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel.
Portugal drop Diaz but still hunt 3 points against the Congo side, missing their entire back line. While England's Saka is finally cleared to run free in Arlington without Livramento shadowing him. Fixtures are locked in Houston at 1 hour and Texas at 4, as managers scramble for depth picks like Kubasi or Porro, who own less than 6% but have been scoring lately. The real drama comes when the clock hits 7, with Ghana hosting Panama, a clash where public chatter is already screaming before the whistle blows. Who's got their first team squad ready to handle this physical opening round? And what does your bank balance say you're betting on? The mood online is a mixed bag of anticipation and muted expectation for this Portugal clash. We're seeing some insightful calls, with one poster correctly identifying Portugal's attacking strength and midfield dominance as key to a 2-1 victory. That's solid, grounded analysis right there. But then you get the hot takes, like the one suggesting a full former United 11 for DR Congo and predicting another 2-1. That's a bit much, bordering on fantasy itself. Let's stick to reality. Now forget the chatter, the real action is kicking off soon. Portugal kicks off in under 2 hours against Congo DR, and they're already facing lineup headaches with Ruben Diaz out. England's big match against Croatia follows in 4 hours, but Bukayo Saka's fitness remains a question mark after a tough club season. Ghana's clash with Panama is 7 hours away, and Uzbekistan faces Colombia 10 hours from now. Who do you think is already dropping points today? The clock is ticking down to an hour for Portugal's gamble against Congo DR, leaving their defence without Diaz in Houston, where managers are desperate for substitutes like Kubrasi or Porro, who own less than 6% but have been hot lately. While England faces a similar puzzle with Livramento gone and Saka potentially restricted at the AT&T Stadium until kickoff next week. Those 2 hours will dictate whether you panic swap your centre-backs now or trust your bench depth to survive a chaotic Group K clash. The real ticking clock starts in 7 when Ghana welcomes Panama into BMO Field, forcing fantasy owners to decide if they want their strikers playing deep behind the midfield before the match even begins. Who among you has already banked on a surprise winner from this morning's data, while others are still blindly following last season's favourites?
Is make it out alive. Is make it out alive. All I wanna do, is make it out alive. Is make it out, is make it out alive.
The noise on X is a bit of a murmur, not exactly buzzing for Portugal versus DR Congo. We've got one person offering up 4 tickets, which is a bit sad, but not exactly fantasy fodder. Then there's the hot take that Ronaldo will score and Portugal will dominate 2-0. Honestly, that's just wishful thinking, not insightful. The actual team news, though, that's the real intel to chew on. Anyway, let's shift our focus to what's happening on the pitch.
Yo, listen, oi. Run that again, I'm shelling them. Flow galactic, cool man Bellingham. Man, I got love in Krakow and Birmingham. The gal love me, but I keep hurting them. I'm a twat, got the chat. Bit of this and bit of that. I'll run up in your yard with the Polish lads. By the time we're done, it won't be your flat, like flat. Tire, jet, flyer. Man marking a tart in a raid Maguire. Hardest skis in the game, Dan Dyer. I got loads of heat like a shit hairdryer. And again, I'm a big game player. Fly your sister out to Marbella. Treat her nice to a vampire and a Chardonnay and a pack of Stella. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Best dressed in a rave like got one. Nah, I ain't got a wife, but I want one. Pink sweets and a dance might pop one. Aye, this one loud is kicking. That one's fine like parking tickets. Chatter up like what's your digits? Off the goose, forgot my lyrics. Getting silly at the function. 2 pints of beer and my brain can't function. Drive fast, don't stop at the junction. It's P, I don't need introduction. Yo, they already know what I'm on. Won't slow down, but I just carry on. I make tunes for the gal and tunes for the dons. We make it pop off every single time that we're on. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang.
Portugal versus Congo DR kicks off in just over an hour, and the rumour mill is churning, but let's cut through the noise. England's clash with Croatia is the big one later today, a true test of mettle. Will Ghana find their stride against Panama? I'm expecting goals in that one. Get your last-minute transfers locked in because the action is about to explode.
They called, got me back in my head, oh. No sleep, I've been up in my bed, oh. Let me know, if you feel it the same, if you're playing the game where you say my name. I can read your eyes, got me hypnotized. Oh, you don't gotta hide, your body says it all tonight. These are the nights I chase, cause you stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head. And I want you to know that I can't get one night without you. Yeah, yeah. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head. And I want you to know that I can't get one night without you in my head. No rest, no calm, put your voice in the dark, oh. One look, one move, and it all falls apart, oh. Too deep, too soon, got me stuck on the way that you're more you sway, you don't wanna stay. I can read your eyes, got me hypnotized. Oh, you don't gotta hide, your body says it all tonight. These are the nights I chase, cause you stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head. And I want you to know that I can't get one night without you. Yeah, yeah. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head, in my head, in my head. Stay in my head. And I want you to know that I can't get one night without you in my head.
Boy, on a real hesitation creeping in. But you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desire's not so real.
The clock is ticking down to 90 minutes for England versus Croatia at Arlington. But this isn't just about who wins. It's about which team has actually got their defensive structure together without Livramento or Diaz in midfield positions that need to be swapped out immediately if you're looking for value. We are seeing a massive shift across the board where top-tier players like Porro and Kubasi are being flagged as critical replacements because everyone knows the big names are locked up tight due to injuries, forcing managers into desperate improvisation mode right now. The X-chatter is already buzzing with bold predictions on Ghana versus Panama, while others argue for Uzbekistan against Colombia. But remember that fantasy value doesn't come from who you think will score first. It comes from identifying which backup players step in when the stars are missing and delivering points before kickoff even happens again. So, here's my take. If your lineup is still struggling to find its footing with those key absences, now is exactly when you pull the trigger on a squad member like Kubasi, who has been quietly churning up form while others sit on the bench waiting for their turn next week. But before we dive into specific transfers or set our bets, I want to know from your audience, are you already making panic moves to fix those defensive gaps tomorrow morning? The mood here is dead silent, with 29 folks just sitting in the digital void waiting for kickoff. The insight card on confirmed lineups gives us concrete names like Visser and Wan-Bissaka to actually work our fantasy models around rather than guessing blindly. But that hot take about a DR Congo shock, that's pure fiction dressed up as analysis when we know DR Congo isn't even in the top tier of this in-form 11 list. The real perceptive play is spotting Ronaldo on the field while ignoring those speculative upset predictions from anonymous users who don't know their odds against Portugal. We are not here to debate viral theories. We are here to watch Cristiano lead out at NRG Stadium before the whistle blows in 56 minutes.